Coming up next, the Mavericks taking on the Clippers. For the Dallas Mavericks, it's a battle between teams with championship DNA. They'll have the home crowd behind them in what is sure to be a clash of the Titans. Clippers, Mavs. We'll be right back for the tip.
They gon' know me as legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, break it.
Ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option.
How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Taking a look at some numbers here for Luka Doncic.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
NBA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
So here's the Clippers starting group. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's Jackson in at the 1. And for Dallas, Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Trey Burke is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. Here's Burke. Doncic right side. Lets it fly from 18. Basket's good.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
George outside, and Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
That's his
first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. Jackson outside. Ibaka with a screen on Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard can't get it to go. And Dallas with possession. Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Again, the miss by Leonard. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Back to Doncic. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. Bullock, he's checked in for Burke.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Reggie Bullock.
Jackson, the pass to Ibaka. Clock at 6. Hardaway against Leonard. Up and over Hardaway. And the Clippers miss again.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Now here's Kleber. Doncic outside. Shoots over George. And it's Doncic missing. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Screen by Ibaka. Takes a step back to the middle. That that basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. It's all knotted up. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Here's Porzingis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Pass to Ibaka. Leonard with the ball. Over Hardaway. The shot won't fall. And it's Dallas the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Leonard outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
So many tools in the bag for Kawhi. Foul line down. He's very hard to stop.
Here's Bullock. George defending. Doncic outside. And a miss there on the triple.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Ibaka with a screen on Kleba. George passes to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Wow, that was a nice athletic roll out of the screen. Ibaka moves with tremendous ease.
Here's Bullock. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Porzingis with a screen on Jackson. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 so far. Leonard against Hardaway. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Jackson. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Ibaka the pass to Leonard. Ibaka with a screen on Hardaway. Counted from distance. Leonard's got 5 now.
For a guy who hit only 25% of his threes in college, Kawhi has become one of the NBA's best at the wing position.
Now here's Hardaway. 8 points in his last time out. Brown with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Jackson. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense. His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Doncic on the wing. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's George. Again, the Clippers score.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
Hardaway with a screen on Jackson. Outside Hardaway. From outside the arc. The shot off that time.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Hardaway against Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
The mid-range analytics do not apply to Kawhi. That's his shot.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Mavericks dance team.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. Finney-Smith comes in for Hardaway. Brown, he's checked in for Bullock. And Brunson is subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Zubac. On the wing man. Here's Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Bledsoe against Powell. Pass to Batum. Shot clock at 5. Kennard outside. And the Clippers miss again.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Powell. It's tipped. Here's Batum. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Zubac's shot is off. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
Here's Bledsoe. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Kennard. Here's Mann. Back to Kennard. Shoots over Brown. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Zubac. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Batum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Throws it up high.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. 1:15 left to play in the first. Batum sets a screen. Floats one. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 1.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Back to Brunson. To the paint.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
From Jalen Brunson.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Bledsoe against Powell. Rejected by Brown. And he gets it back. Here's Batum. Brunson defending. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Brown passes to Brunson. Going inside. And he banks in the layup.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Mavericks ahead, they lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And Kristaps Porzingis, an all-star in 2018, he talked about his summertime work to get back to that level.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there, basically. Doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well, just working on everything. So.
Grant, you see the work he's put in to strengthen his frame.
I mean, he really has, B.A. At 7'3", tremendous length. Putting on that suit of armor, so to speak, can help him withstand the rigors of this game.
That's his first personal foul.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. Eric Bledsoe is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Brown. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Bullock. Doncic outside. Drains the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Here's George. Shoots over Brown. Nice shot by George.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Doncic against Bledsoe. Pass to Bullock. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team. And strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Porzingis for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
That one goes in.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Doncic against Bledsoe. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. And Bledsoe pulls it down.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Hardaway against George. Ibaka with a screen on Hardaway. Here's George. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. There's the triple. And Hardaway good for 3. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. George against Hardaway. Ibaka with a screen on Hardaway. Here's George. Nice D from Cauley-Stein. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Doncic. Back to Bullock. Tipped. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Bledsoe. Now Jackson. 14 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Ibaka with a screen on Porzingis. Pass to Ibaka. 6 to shoot. The drive by Jackson. That one no good. Good D by Doncic. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Bullock. Leonard defending. Back to Doncic. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Clock at 6. Cauley Stein with a screen on Jackson. Doncic. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Cauley Stein. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Cauley Stein. Here's Bullock. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Leonard against Hardaway. From the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And George with the basket on the assist from Jackson. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
Hey fans, who won the free teacher? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Who's coming on your court? Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Finney-Smith comes in for Bullock, and Brunson is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Kleba outside. Outside Finney-Smith. For 3, Hardaway. He drops it from range. Hardaway's got 6.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Leonard outside. Screened by Ibaka. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Cauley Stein, and the ball is out of bounds. It was last touched by Cauley Stein. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. dance team.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Man's checked in.
Make some noise, fans!
Leonard outside. Brown with the block. They retain possession. Brunson against Jackson. Unloads from 13. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard outside. Ibaka with a screen on Brunson. Here's Leonard. That one rolls around and rims out. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Brunson against Jackson. Brunson misses. The Clippers trail.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Brown. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Batum comes in for Leonard. Clock at 4. For 3. No good on the shot. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often. And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Oh, great D that time from Powell. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And that one's good for Brunson. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Batum. Brunson against Jackson. Zubats with a screen on Brunson. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And if you're the defender, you have to respect the ability of Jackson to finish. That opens things up for the assist.
Left side, Hardaway pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound, Powell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
That
foul.
one on Morris.
Second team.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Dwight Howard taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. The Mavericks making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bledsoe comes in for Jackson. And so Powell nails them both. Los Angeles shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Pass to Zubats. Here's Mann. And here's Kennard. 14 points for him last game against Memphis. And it's Bledsoe on the drive. And no good. Some solid defense from Brunson.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
On the wing, Finney-Smith.
First half, 2 minutes.
Down low. Brunson misses. Brunson's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Batum. Money on the 19-footer.
What vision from Bledsoe. A point who can score it and dish it.
1:41 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Finney-Smith. It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Dallas, Moses Brown. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Brunson misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Bledsoe, right side. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe. And Bledsoe drops them both. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Brown against Kennard. Brown passes to Brown. The kick out to Brunson. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Bledsoe, the pass to Zubac. Here's Mann. And he converts the layup.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
The Mavericks leading. Outside, Brown. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Bledsoe. Brunson misses.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Bledsoe against Brunson. 5 on the clock. Zubac screen. Here's Bledsoe. Second chance shot. And Zubac with the lay-in. Zubac has gotten 4 this quarter.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
When I look at the Mavericks, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
Moving on now to the first half. So far, things looking good for the Mavericks.
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. It's paid off on the scoreboard.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Clippers trail. Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Trey Burke is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. George's shot is off. Well, the Mavericks shooting just under 40% from the field. Doncic outside. Back to Hardaway. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. 4 on the clock. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside, and he dunks it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
So it's the Mavericks now. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 35% so far. Jackson finds Leonard. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The layup off target. So it's the Mavericks now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Kleber with a screen. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 9.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Leonard against Hardaway. Tries to break his ice, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Leonard outside. Ibaka with a screen on Porzingis. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
in for the Mavericks. And a moment here to see which shooting guards have been racking up the assist over the past 10 games. Fifth best, Paul George.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Offensively, the two guards are so advanced. Their passing is the extra dimension that gives them the leg up on your typical NBA shooting guard.
Here's Doncic. He's got 11. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. And here's Doncic. Here's Bullock. George defending. 6 to shoot. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Back to Doncic. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Jackson against Doncic. Crafty move, and he lays it in. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Bullock. George defending. Doncic against Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic passes to Kleba. From about 19. Hardaway, no good. The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. Oh, a special move before that shot.
That is a powerful point guard right there. Reggie converting against very tight defense.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Kleba with a screen. A shot from the mid-range. It doesn't go for him. The Clippers go the other way with it. George with it. Give him 8. Drives to the hoop. And it's good. 2 points.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
And with Paul George, Graham, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brown comes in for Hardaway.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
And it's Doncic missing.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
It's Brown on the wing. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Clippers. Pass to Batum. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Doncic against Leonard. A shot to stop the drought.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
For the lead. And that one's long. Dallas is shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Now here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Puts up a three. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Zubac. Now here's George. Here's Leonard. Here's the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Bullock. George defending. Here's Doncic. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 35% for the game. Here's Bledsoe. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Cauley Stein. The Clippers call timeout. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Finney-Smith comes in for Bullock. And Brunson is subbed in for Doncic. Mann, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kennard comes in for George. So it's the Clippers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Mann. Pass to Batum. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Finney-Smith. Now Cauley Stein. Kick out to Brown. Driving to the basket. Here's Cauley Stein. And a missed layup. On offense, here are the Clippers. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Los Angeles, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And checking out the Mavericks, behind 4.5 games.
When I look at the Clippers, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Now here's Brunson. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Finney-Smith with it, defended by Kennard. Pass to Brunson, to the middle. Knocked loose. And here's Cauley Stein. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now here's Zubac. Bledsoe with it. Brunson defending. Kennard outside. Pass to Zubac. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Here's Finney-Smith. Knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Batum. Bledsoe outside. Kicks it out to Kennard. Zubac with a screen on Brown to the inside. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 points.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Mavericks on top, up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Mavericks leading. And so in the game for the Clippers, Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. Reggie Jackson out there with Terrence Mann. And it's George in at the 3. Now here's Hardaway. Misses from short range.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to George. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Doncic, and he drains the quick shot.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the foul called on Moses Brown. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to George. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Doncic. It's Brown on the wing. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Clippers trail. Pass to Ibaka. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Jackson, the pass to George. Good D by Hardaway. Dallas is shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Doncic on the wing. Hardaway with a screen on Jackson. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hardaway. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Man. He's marked by Finney-Smith. George outside. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
No, BA, I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talk. Getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Different look for Dallas. Porzingis comes in for Kleba, and it's Bullock in for Finney-Smith. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in for Man.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Porzingis for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Ibaka's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Capable of flat out torching you. Once PG-13 gets into a groove, watch out.
Doncic on the wing. Six on the shot clock with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Ibaka with a screen on Hardaway. Leonard passes to Ibaka. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Jackson against Doncic. Brown passes to Doncic. Clock at 6. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 20 points.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, one in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Ibaka with a screen on Hardaway. And the foul called on Moses Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Jackson fires from deep. Bullock puts it in. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Doncic, a screen on George. And here's Doncic, defended by Jackson. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Brown. 23 points in the game.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Here's Leonard. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Here's Bullock. George defending. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The baseline J. Bullock's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. George, a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hardaway's got 6 rebounds in the game.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Doncic outside. Over Leonard. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Leonard against Hardaway. For 3, George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight.
Charge to Dallas. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Who's coming on the court? Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. And so it's Dallas with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Brunson. From outside, off the mark. The Clippers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Doncic against Jackson. Another shot. And Zubac finishes inside.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Doncic. Drilled from 11 feet out. Doncic has got 27.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Leonard. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Leonard.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Oh, deflected. Zubac with the steal. Pass to George. Over Brunson. That one off the back iron and out. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. And here's Hardaway. Six to shoot. The three ball. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's George. Out to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Over Brunson. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
Who wants the t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
.152 left in the game. Here's Doncic, and Doncic with the jam.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
George against Brunson. George, good. George has got 12 points here in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Doncic. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
George for three. The shot no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Mavericks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Now here's Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Hardaway. Leonard up top, guarded by Doncic. Leonard passes to Jackson. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Please take care of
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.